Ever open up a tin of biscuits expecting just plain old digestives and bam,
Oh,
you find a couple of chocolate chip cookies hiding there.
I love when that happens.
Right. That delightful surprise. Well, that's kind of what we do here on these deep dives.
Yeah.
We take something you might think you already know,
Right?
like the famous painting, the Monarch of the Glen,
Yes.
that iconic stag with the impressive antlers against a misty Scottish background. You've probably seen it a million times.
And it was painted in 1851 by Sir Edwin Landseer, but there's a whole lot more to it than just a pretty picture.
We're going to uncover the full story behind it.
Yes. It's a story that goes beyond the canvas and into the world of politics, national identity, even the way art gets used in advertising.
It's pretty fascinating.
It is indeed.
So we usually think of art as something you see in a fancy gallery.
Right, tucked away.
Yeah. But this painting story really breaks that mold. It all started with a very important commission for the Palace of Westminster.
The heart of British politics.
Exactly. And Landseer was asked to paint not one, but 3 panels for the House of Lords refreshment room.
Can you imagine having this hanging while you're getting your afternoon tea?
Talk about a power lunch.
Right. Now, 2 of those paintings were all about hunting scenes. Very traditional.
But the Monarch of the Glen was different.
It was this solitary stag, front and center, dominating the whole landscape.
Which is interesting because you have this artwork meant for a place of power.
Right.
But it's showing this image of wild, untamed nature.
It's almost like a symbol of Scotland itself, wouldn't you say?
I think so. And that symbolism really resonated with people far beyond the politicians.
Oh, absolutely. This painting became incredibly popular thanks in part to the new technology of steel engravings.
So they can make lots of copies.
Exactly. High-quality reproductions that could be shared far and wide.
Like a 19th century version of going viral.
Precisely. And that's how the Monarch of the Glen ended up everywhere.
From grand houses to biscuit tins.
The irony.
Right. It's like this artwork meant for the elite became a common sight.
But you have to admit, it really captured people's imagination, this romantic vision of Scotland.
Even if it was a bit idealized, maybe even stereotypical.
Perhaps, but that's part of its legacy.
And today, the Monarch of the Glen is in the Scottish National Gallery in Edinburgh.
Where people can still debate its meaning and importance.
So the next time you see that majestic stag, think about how its meaning has changed over time.
From the halls of Parliament to those biscuit tins.
It shows us that art is always being reinterpreted.
Shaped by the people who see it.
And maybe this deep dive has made you curious to learn more about Landseer's other works.
Or even the whole history of art, how it moves from those exclusive circles to the everyday.
That's a great idea.
Happy exploring, everyone.
Until next time.
Bye now.